Hello YouTube, this is the Programmer 7, and in this video tutorial I am going to show you how to insert images to your HTML website or whatever. So, um, I'm just gonna click down here, and then I'm just gonna. So the tag for inserting an image is img, and then src, and then set that equal to whatever the URL is under quotes. So under quotes, and then close that off. So I saved an image, and the image is a Michael Jordan logo, and I saved it as MJ, and it's a JPEG file. So image source is going to be mj.jpg, and it's going to be in this. I saved it to the same folder that I'm saving this notepad file. So if I click save here and go back to the web page and refresh, at the bottom, I don't know if hold on. Here, it'll show the picture. My browser is being really slow, so it's not showing it, but it should display it on yours. So yeah, that's basically how you insert a picture, and I don't know what else about the pictures to tell you. So I'm gonna I guess I could teach you guys about forms. So forms, I can't really go too much in depth about them because they're used with PHP basically. And what forms do are basically they're like imp like inputs for your PHP file, but probably don't know PHP, so it's kind of hard to explain this. So they'll give information to a PHP file, but they can also make like if they can also make like so let me just show you, it's easier. So I can make a form, um, and then action. You have to set an action. There's different types of actions, but or act no, there's two different, no, my bad. There's just the action is what page you want them to send them to. So here I can type whatever URL of a web page, and it'll send them to that page. Um, I guess I'll just fill out YouTube or parentheses or quote, and then youtube.com, and then the methods. I can't really go over them much because they're also PHP, but yeah, so I'm just about post for now, I guess. And then so basically what you can do with the form is you can make like a username um text box and a password text box and like a submit button or any other type of button. So you could label them by like username, and then for to make a username text box or any other text box or any like submit button or anything, the tag is going to be input, and then you have to type, and you have to set that equal to, and under quotes, um, for the username you're going to type in text, and and then you're going to have to name it. So name, you can set that equal to, you can name it like basically anything. This won't be displayed on the web page, this is just for like reference. So we'll just name it username input, and this is mostly used for like when you're creating a login system. And if you are interested in that, I've made a video on basic login systems. I don't know if I'll have it up by the time I upload this video, but it should be on my channel. So yeah, so that would be a username field. So if I go back to my page, um, I guess I exited out. So let me go back to localhost. Uh, and then back to tutorial. Oh, whoops, no, actually not there. Oh, actually, yeah, I can't view this like that because localhost was for PHP, I'm sorry. So if you go to, let me go to the file that I just, so my HTML. Don't worry about this, it's just because I exited off my page and now I have to go back into it. So here's my page. Oh, whoops. Here's my page. So, as you can see, it says username, and then he has a text box for you to enter your username. And then if you want to do this for a password, you don't have to label it, but I like labeling them because they look nicer on the website. You would do the same type thing, input type, but instead of setting it to text, set it to password. And then the name, set it equal to whatever you want for your reference. I'm just gonna set it to password input, and then end that tag. And then we'll just go ahead and make a submit button also. For a submit button, you don't have to label it because it'll say it inside the box. But yeah, input type, and then you have to set that equal to a submit. And then the name, since this one we don't really need reference for it, we just need submit if you want. Submit, and then value. You have to set a value for like submit buttons because value is what's displayed inside the submit button. And I'm just gonna put like login. And then if I save this and go back to our page and refresh, here's the password and login, but they're all on the same line. So I want to fix that by putting line breaks. So br after that tag and after this tag. Now if I save and go back, refresh, there you go. So password, it'll be dashed off because we use the password field. And then if you click login, it'll take you to whatever page. So we set it to YouTube. So it'll take us to YouTube, but you don't have to worry about this, or not that one. About this one, form action. We set it to YouTube, but you don't have to worry about the action and stuff because that's for PHP. So I guess you could just set it to form, and it's good practice to end your form. So form. So we end it there, and then save it. We have a login system. So yeah. Now, if I click login, it'll say web page not displayed because it doesn't have anywhere to go. And we're not really going to be making a page for it to go because that uses PHP and this is just focused on HTML. So yeah, that's what a form is. Stay tuned in the tutorials. And yeah, so oh yeah, and actually before I go, in the last tutorial I forgot to tell you how to change the color of a text. So let's go ahead and do that quickly. So whichever text you want to change, I want to change all my text actually. So right after the body, I'm gonna make a font tag, and then I'm gonna set that equal to, or no, no, actually I'm gonna set font and then color, and then I'm gonna set that equal to white because it'll look good with red, and then there, and then I'm gonna end my tag, my font tag, before the end tag of body. So right after form and before the end of the body, I'm going to end my font tag. If I save this, sorry going quick because my time's running out. If I go here, so all my text switches to white, which is pretty nice, except for the submit button because that's separate. But yeah, thanks for watching. Watch next tutorials, and sorry I gotta go. Time's running out, so peace.